Hello Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and welcome to your channeled message. Today we're just focusing on the Earth, okay? And we'll see what kind of energies you're facing. You could have an Earth sign placed strongly in your birth chart, or you could be involved with an Earth sign, or you just want to watch an Earth sign reading. All of those are completely fine. First you have to take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So it's interesting because I feel like there's a lot of manifestation energy going on, working towards goals, cleansing of the energies surrounding you, and when you're doing that, you are putting in a lot of work, okay, and that can be very draining. So if you have like your team, the people who you generally surround yourself with, it's important to get some alone time for meditation, and make sure that what you are trying to do is actually all your idea and not what you're trying to do for somebody else, or to impress somebody else, or to keep them in your life because, you know, you want to make them happy, okay? The next card we have is Reflection, which is illusion, self-examination, and distortion, okay? So I don't take that as a negative. I take that as sort of a mentor energy that is trying to guide you to just look at the energies surrounding you, look at the energy within yourself, and say, what are your motives for doing what you're doing right now? Are they authentic from yourself? Are they goals that you want authentically that are calling you? Okay? Because there could be some distortion here. There could be an illusion. Okay, so it's an important time to reflect, okay, to reflect on the energies around you, to make sure that they are in your highest good and that they're not using you to propel themselves forward, or using you to make themselves look better. Because for one, that's just going to be detrimental for your future, okay? The first card we have here is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is unfair play. It's dishonor. Someone acting dishonorably. It can also be loss and facing consequences. So someone could have some sort of upper hand that you don't know about, causing you to feel like you don't have many options. This could be like someone giving you backhanded compliments and then making you feel like obligated to them because you're not sure if you could do any better, you know. It's like passive aggressive behavior, especially if you're in a relationship or you're in a job. It's like they make you afraid that you can't go anywhere else, so they make you dependent on them, and that's where this distortion would be coming in. And that's why it's important to take a break, okay? Take a break and get off the treadmill, do some just zoning out for a second, and just double check, okay? Because even if you're at work and your boss is making you do all this extra work, and then they're trying to make you feel like your best just isn't good enough, you know, like it's a good thing you work here because I'm not sure if somebody else would take this, you know. Or if you're in a relationship and they're like, yeah, blue looks really good on you, but I mean, you could lose a couple pounds, but you look really attractive. You know, it's like, all right, what? Don't do that. So you have Page of Pentacles here. This is someone who is, this is interesting because this is an earth energy. It's almost like this, it's almost like an idea. You are staying diligent, you're staying reliable, you're staying loyal, hardworking, responsible. I feel like that's you, and you're trying to prove yourself. You're trying to prove yourself to this energy. Whoever this person is, you have the Emperor next, and I feel like you got the Emperor. Whoa. Okay, I normally don't look ahead, because I talk and I'll go next, and I'm like, well, that makes sense. So, you got the Emperor here. You got to make a judgment call, okay? You need to step into this Emperor stance. Take your power back. Take responsibility for the influence that they had over you thus far, and then say, I'm not going to deal with this anymore, you know, my work is above par. Or, you know, if it's in a relationship, you can just say, you know, I don't appreciate the comments that you've said, because they make me feel this way. You know, it may or may not be true, but this is passive aggressive behavior, and it's toxic. Or you can just cut the loss right there. Everyone deserves to be treated in a loving manner. Everybody. And you could just ask yourself, would you say that? Would you say that to someone you love? No, that's not love. It's manipulation. So you have the Empress card next. The Empress card is about abundance. It's about contentment, nurturing someone. Would anyone who nurtures someone make them feel less than good enough? Less than enough? No. Balance, fullness, renewal. Okay, you've got Empress energy, you got Emperor, Empress, and then a second Emperor card. Okay, so the person who is making you feel this way is someone that you see as a master in that field. It could be a boss. It could be someone who you feel like is just way out of your league. Okay, an incredibly attractive person who just has it all together, and you're like, how did I get this person? They could have a really good job, and you feel like you're a little underperforming. Okay, so you accept this kind of behavior from them, like, yeah, they're probably right. So what if they're right? You don't say those types of things to people you love. Okay, you need to bring out your inner Emperor. Okay, and just say, would I say these things to you? Like, if it's a female asking you about a dress, like, yes, that dress looks great, but your stomach is sticking out. No, you wouldn't say that to someone you You may not mention the stomach, but you'd say, you know what, I know a dress that looks really good. And you would bring out a dress that maybe compliments them a little more, but you wouldn't point out their faults, okay? So inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So create the environment that you want to live in, that you're going to flourish in. Because right now, you're not in an environment that is flourishing, that is nurturing for you, that is beneficial, okay? And that's what this Empress energy is out here to tell you. It's saying you have to nurture yourself. You have to understand and show people that you deserve better, okay? People will treat you how you accept treatment, okay? So this person may or may not be meant for you, but you need to have them rise to the occasion, okay? And that's really up to you. So Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, that's what I have for you today. Best of love to you, and you've got to show yourself that love and exude that love so that people treat you the way that you treat yourself. Because if you accept less, they will follow suit every single time. So I will see you next time, okay?